Welcome everybody to this stream. Let me check if it is. I should really put them on different tabs. Okay. 1 second. I need to quickly announce this. Okay. I'm gonna actually be doing something productive today. Sorry. There. How do I have them up? Little armrest things. It's quite nice having them up. It's just I can never get them even. There. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing something productive. I'm going to be making a storage unit. Like Liminal for my next video. Let me quickly 2 seconds. Welcome everyone. Welcome, Lord. Okay. So, I got some reference. I'm thinking something like this. So, the storage units. These grates, I want to make it so I'm going to use a curve, all that. I'll probably just array it along. But I want to make it look realistic if I can. And I want to make it look pretty messy. I'm not gonna have it looking too clean. So I'm gonna start in a second. If you want, I can model stuff for you. I will see. So ages ago on an old stream, let me see if I can get it quickly. A very old stream. I did do. Where is it? Live. I can't remember. I think it's when I started making a short film, which I never finished. That's like a thing that I always do. Oh no, it wasn't that one. It was 2 seconds. Maybe I can't find it. I can't really remember when it was. But yeah, I made a rolling shutter thing there. I swear it'd have been on this one. Yeah. So I had a shutter here, really simple. But I don't know if I done like testing before, which I'm gonna do a test now quickly. Let me quickly go back on the thing. When are you making the backrooms tutorial? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna see how it goes. When I have some free time, I might. Okay, so yeah, like one of the shutter, like a garage shutter. If I just quickly do like that, it's really simple. I need to go back on it as well. Do like. Wait. I always forget you need to do this properly if it needs to look good. There. And then what you do, you can add an array and then a curve. And then what I can do, this is like the easiest way I've found to do it. You can there. So what there. And I think it was just I could just do it like that. Yeah, like simply like that. And then you turn this array up. So now, this is what I never understand. So, there. So now it like goes along with it. That's what I'm thinking for a shutter. That's how I am gonna do the shutter. So I might just leave this out. I might put it on screen, I don't know. So that's how I'm going to do these shutters. I might leave that bit though. I need to do these walls. I want to do something like that as well, with like a open ceiling, showing insulation, which I can use particle systems or something like that. But yeah, I think this is the technique I'm gonna use to make the rolling. What is it called? Just a shutter, I guess, or a garage door. Okay. Let's add some reference in here. So, I was going to be doing a cinema thing, but I was like, I want to work on something different. Because I have not... I want to take a little break from that. I've been just working on that mall for days. Do you still do cane? Not really. I want to kind of... It's just a bit like... It's been done now. I don't know. I have a few references here, like that. I like that one. That one's a bit... I kind of like this one. I think I'm going to use this one. Let me quickly do this. Okay, here. Where can I put this so it's not blocking? You say you don't do cane anymore, but you... No, it's not. I'm not doing... I can't even remember the series name. Oh, I can't get that. It's not... The oldest view. The mall is barely going to be in the video. It might be like 2 minutes. Like, I had the idea. Okay, people are going to say this, but I honestly had the idea before I started Blender that I wanted to make like a mall thing because it's from Left 4 Dead 2. The mall from there. I really like the Left 4 Dead malls. How am I going to do this? It's really weird. I almost feel like I'm more productive when I'm not streaming. So these are going to be... Let me move this up there. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking shutter, because if you're standing down here, I don't want it to be like you can't see over it. Let me also turn on the... No, I'll just do that. Where do you get inspiration from, or get... just... I don't know. The thing is, I don't... That's why I stopped doing backroom stuff, because I lost motivation for it. Because I just see so much of it. And I have been seeing so much of it that it's nice to do something different. Okay, that's a bit too long. I think I'll do like that. Because this will be smaller. Because I'm just thinking, so if I do that right, and then there's an array on it. If I do add an array, that's going to be really thick. So yeah, I could do that. But then that's quite good actually being. There, and then I can go back a bit. This is going to be really, really janky. I don't use a cube. I don't know why. Oh, planes. So cubes are weird with extruding. Planes always extrude better. I'm trying to think what this is. What's better about it. But there's situations where if you extrude and delete and then extrude, like if you have a cube, wait, I can show. Sometimes if you have a cube like this and then do like that. I can't think of what it is. I don't know. I can't. It's only the only reason that I started using planes was because I was having this issue when, like, trying to model with cubes. So sometimes I like modeling with planes more. But yeah, storage. I'm going to pull that a bit bigger, like that, because yeah, and then I can just easily array this, and then it means I don't have to worry about. Great. I like always going in this view as well to see perspective of how it's going to look. I do want like one going off. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it like that. I also want some smaller ones as well, like variety of them, so I'm going to leave them unedited if I can. Okay, let's work on this like shutter. There's one at the bottom. Let me search up how they oh no. Oh yeah. Metal maybe. Storage, maybe storage unit. Yeah, that's what I'm on. So yeah, this kind of thing as well. So it's just like out, and this stuff, if it's not gonna look good if you do it bad. I need to get that like a good close up. I can't really get good. I just need like a storage unit door roll up door. I could have done this before, but it's fine. That's a bit of a better. So it is just ridges in and out. So I could make half of one. That's what I do. So I will make it so it's so it goes like flat out like that. Like that. And then I can array it. That would be the best way to do it. Okay. So if I make that and then go like that. This might work. That might be a bit too much out. Let me pull this. Nah, that'll be fine. I have so many tabs open now. We do not need downloads. We do not need that. Which one's this? Okay. And then yeah, I can just use like a bevel because you don't need to add loads of poly to it. Oh, but then it is a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit more like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good way. So even that looks decent. I'm going to try 2. Yeah, I'll do that. And then, so that will just be 1. Let's see how this looks arrayed down. So you want it to be like the same distance on either of these. So I'll make it, because that's a whole 2 cubes. So I'll make them half on each side. And that accumulates to about. Sometimes it's just a bit like by eye. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So, let's... Now I can kind of see how many ridges they have. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So probably about 20. That does not look like enough. What is going on? Do I do it upside down or no? I'll do it the other way. That's another thing that is like really crucial, is getting perspective. If you don't get perspective, you're not gonna get like realistic looking scenes. Perspective is like, or not perspective, sorry. What's the word? Like getting everything in right scale. Because you can do more detail. I love a bit of detail. So it's like behind it almost. Leave it behind. I could add more, but then that's... Yeah, that looks okay, I guess. Yeah, I can change that. That's the good thing as well. I think if I go like that... If I... Oh, no. Maybe it is because it's... Why is it not doing that? Oh, is it just if I edit it in? Okay. Oh, so if I do that and then go... No. I'm still trying to work how instances work. So I guess I could just use an array on that as well to get that across. But I'll do that in a second. So I want this to be kind of like a tight gap. Empties are an amazing way, or just in general mirror modifier, because you don't have to then edit both sides. It's my favourite. And then especially if it's on an empty, you can just move it. So I can just see how tight this is, and maybe I want it to be thinner. Like that's pretty... maybe like that. Do you think I should start streaming? Honestly, like, streaming's just good because you can do your projects and do stuff. I'm gonna use that now just so I can get a reference point. That's not gonna line up. That is. Let's move this a bit back. Something I don't understand is why when you erase something so far... Oh, maybe because you're... Yeah, it is. Oh no, because it's just... So the more you erase something, the more erase away, you can't be as accurate. I guess that does make sense. Let's mirror this across there. As I fall through there. And now, what's amazing about this is I can just move this freely. I've got that kind of basis now. I'm going to work on the upper. That would be cool. So here, there's these bars. Fluorescent light on it. I might do that. That's quite cool. How do you get your iPhone? I use After Effects. So either use After Effects or the taking picture of the screen effect. It just depends on the scene. Taking a photo of your screen to get the iPhone effect can be good, but it will lose loads of detail. So if that happens, I'll just what do you call it? Use After Effects so I can really dial in the noise and stuff. I had another photo with a good, yeah, like that. It's almost like railings holding that up. That's quite cool. I want to have numbers as well. That'd be another cool thing. And then another thing I want to have is that on the bottom. I might make that now. Yeah, I'll make that now. Yeah, okay. I have to pull that across because I cannot. Okay. So, again, I think I'm going to use a plane. No, I use a cube because it's going to be both sides. Normally I use a plane if it's only going to be seen from one side. But if it's being opened, I think I'd rather show both sides. So it's like that, and then at the bottom it has a nice like extrude out. I could do something like, oh, as I open up. Might do something like that. A pretty harsh thing. Out. If I can select the right edges. Then that will be right at the bottom of the thing here. That might be a bit too much. Oh, and then that means I can also move this up. Because this will be right at the bottom of it. That's another thing you can do. So if you select your object, you can send the cursor to it. And then I can send this. So I want this middle point. Oh no, so I'd want to send this cursor to this. Set 3D. Send it to there. Send this to there. And now that's perfectly where I need it. Oh, obviously, that was a pretty overview thing. Let's do that. Raise that up. Is that too big? Yeah, it's a bit too big. It's quite hard to see when everything is grey as well. Almost has like a bit at the bottom as well. That's not at the bottom of it. It's like it comes out. Do that. There, yeah. Okay, I like that more. And that can sit right at the bottom. I think that works. Okay, so yeah, now I'm gonna do the detail on the ceiling, which we get from another photo. This one. So but then there's seals on. The thing is, with some of them, you can see where there's seals, like here. It's almost like that's been. I can't remember what the key bind is. There is one to not do that. But yeah, pretty much you can extrude, like it will make a little seal in there. I might do that. I'm gonna do it all the way through. That'll be like when I go into the detailing. So if I add a cube here. No, we're gonna use a plane. just do like just barely over them. Like that. Making backrooms video. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'd love to see people's stuff, because if I do start, or if people start making stuff, or if anyone wants me to watch stuff, I might do a stream on that. Do you make money on YouTube? Yeah, I do. It's not like my primary source, but it's a bit of money on the side. It helps with subscriptions, especially YouTube Premium. Insane price. I think 23. Or I've just been scammed, but I use YouTube. Yeah. I've been using it for years. I don't like Opera GX. I've never liked it. Not anything to do. Well, yeah, it is something to do with it. It's like I haven't found a way to easily kind of have like Google Sheets, Docs, Drive. You have to connect everything back up. It's just a big hassle. I just like Google, to be honest. I've always used Google. I know how it works. Your sound is mono. Is it? Right now I'm making a backgrounds video that is to avoid. What I want to see is some like lore videos again. You know, like the Kane Pixels lore videos. That's what because hopefully of this series, or if I don't end out stopping it, that's what it's going to turn into. More of like a lore thing with actual characters, like not just someone walking around. Because it's almost like I feel like that's what a lot of people have turned to. Oh, will that work? I'll try. That won't work. But yeah, with actual voice, proper like good voice actors and stuff. That would look good. I'm saying this really opinion on OG Backroom series, like I'm not, I don't know. Because I feel like at the moment a lot of people are just doing the same thing. Like, if in the series, hopefully there's going to be an interrogation video. I don't know if I do the thing is, I don't want to spend loads of time on an unlisted video. Like, what I do is kind of my unlisted videos, they might be informational. But if they're going to take weeks to do, I'm not going to do it as unlisted. Because then only like a small percentage of people are going to see that. And then I still have to put it out, so it's like, why not just do it as a main? But yeah, I wanna start making making an analog horror. What is it about? I'll do it like that. I don't know how much I beveled that other one. That's not round enough. I don't know why I'm beveling it now. I should be doing it after. Family and a security camera company. Is there going to be Like, is it set in world? I guess. You said you were gonna send me something earlier. See, this scale's not checking out. Let's see. Is that bar? Is that a rail that he could hold on to? That is a bit small. The rail should probably be like that. That means that these bars should be a lot bigger. Like that. There. It was an image. Okay, I'll check in a second. I could do 2 of these. I might just honestly completely copy that image and add things onto it. Or change things. I could do 3 rails though. Might look a bit cheesy. Sometimes overdoing stuff looks just not as good. That almost looks weird. But then if I move it up, it... in text, but the text is a demo. Text of... hang on, let me... I actually think, honestly, sometimes I like to see work in progresses more than final things. I don't know what it is about it. Okay, I might do it there and then have these go up a bit more. Could have... I don't want it to be too tall, otherwise then it feels too open. I could just have it like the ceiling there. Then that is quite tall. I could do it like, so it's like that. And make these railings smaller. Have them lower. I think that looks a bit nicer. Okay, I'm gonna see how... Is that the end there? Oh, can I just select the end there? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the array modifier, possibly one of my favourite modifiers. It makes everything so easy. See, that's too many as well. I might just do like 5. Also, one big thing for realism that you don't think about, but like, everything is quite small in real life. Like, you might have big beams, but they might have small holes in it, or small details on it. Like, that's clear, but things like bumps in it, real bumps that, or like weld marks. So having these like be that big just almost looks a bit strange. Them being smaller, I think, helps with that. And as I say that, okay, yeah, I could. Yeah, as I say that, I'm gonna make one of them big. But I could have a bigger beam going. Oh, that is out. Could do these behind. That help? Maybe. Because I don't want everything on the same layer. I'll just do one of these here. Like that. Yeah. Then I could have... Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to quickly see what this looks like mirrored, if I can speak. If this... There we go. Now I have to close down all these and I'm going to have to open them all back up when I need to... Yeah, it's looking better. I have 2 monitors. Welcome, Dark Void. Welcome, the Backrooms fan. I was reading that out as I was... Or I was saying that as I was reading that out. So I don't know if I'm going to do the fluorescent lights... Like, okay, pretend this box here, or this cube is a fluorescent light. I don't know if I do them here, or, like, hanging... with a thing like a beam going across, maybe like here, going across, holding that up, because then it'll be closer. Then I can have the sound louder. That kind of, I kind of like that, because then it's hanging down. I can have some wires hanging down, like 180. You know what I mean? Hanging down like here, and then going back up and going hanging here. I could have just used the pen tool like that, but. Just joined the server. Yeah, thing is, I don't really use the server much. I kind of just use it to... I do look through people's posts. And I... what do you call it? Announce stuff. And I do just look through messages. But I don't use it, like, text on it much. I sent fluorescent texture in Discord. Oh, so, okay. I can use that. So I have a model. A janky... Wait, should I open it? Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Yeah. It's just like... Start... I'm gonna have to open the whole thing, but... I'll show you this fluorescent light thing that I made. It's not made to look... It's made to look realistic enough to be seen and be like, oh, that's a fluorescent light. There. So this. Wait, let me pull it out. Or is it connected? So it's got like... It's based off of a real real thing that I've seen. Why don't you use... Because I just... downloaded Blender 4.2 like a few weeks ago, and then I don't use Steam, so this is like the worst geometry. I might decimate it, but yeah, I might use this, and then I can use that texture on it. I might do that. Okay, let me open up. No, I've just opened up Blender 4.0. Oh no, I've got so many open now. Close, please. Oh, so slow. I have seen... So, okay, that's one thing. Someone in Kane's server was posting about it. Storage. Yeah, someone was posting that they've remade the map, remade the layout map, and there was scenes. Okay, what is going on? What is this? Why is it still open? Yeah, they've remade it. And the scenes that I've never watched Found Footage 3 properly because it's 40 minutes. Like, I like films and stuff, but 40 minutes of like walking around, I cannot. That's just not. I don't think I could watch that. But yeah, there's some pretty good inspiration from just seeing even the images. That's something I'd get inspiration off. Let's see. I feel like this is wrong. There's no way that's how big. Might be a bit longer. I guess I could just stretch it out. I could stretch it out, actually, yeah. Like, that. There. Okay, I'm gonna decimate it. Because this geometry is not... Oh, let's see if I think I made a texture for it. Let me see if it's on here. Oh, hello, Austin. Oh, yeah, I have not watched the video. I clicked on it, saw the Arnold jump scare, and then I think clicked off. I was not watching a 40-minute video. How long is this? Austin, I'll talk to you, mate. I was gonna call you up the other day, but you're like just too busy, you know, being a moderator and stuff. If you do that anymore. Okay, there. I made this jank, like, fluorescent light thing. But I think... Then I can just have, like, poles going across, wires, doing everything. I'm going to set... Because that's not centered. I can't center anything. Nothing is centered. Sure, you're centered. I'm remaking my profile picture in Photopea because I can't afford... I mean, it is pretty crazy. Or you could just, like, pirate it. Which does not work. No, I totally didn't, like, pirate it before. No, Adobe, they've not. They're not helping themselves at all. Like, they're really... I have decimated it. Or did I just add that? I feel like I'm going crazy. Let's see, how far... I could subdivide it. Mine still works. Yeah, but you're, like, off the grid somehow. Like, with mine, it just stopped me from using it. Has that undecimated all of that? Can I maybe... Like, how far could I... It's like PS3... Well, I mean, this is pretty much what they've done in PS3 stuff. Might have some reference for... Yeah, just send reference and I get, like... The thing is, so, YouTube channels get hacked, and they post videos about, oh, like, this is a free... like, Photoshop or Adobe... like, download link, and it's just not. They've just been hacked. And they're trying to, like, hack other people. It's amazing. Which is the one that I saw the image? Is it that? Yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to try to do is something like this. Just that. Is that a fire alarm? I could... Ooh. Ideas. I have Blender in my kitchen. Yeah. What you have to do is put your hand in it, turn it on, and then that's how you start making, like, Blender stuff. That's how you 3D model. To really finish this off, it will just be one spotlight. But I could probably try it out now. Let's see. There's no textures, so it's going to look awful. But... see. Look at that. That's scary. Oh my god. Average Linus Tech Tips day. I've not watched Linus Tech Tips since I built my PC, I think. Honestly, that's the last time I watched him. Look how scary that is. Look at this big white man. Oh my, what is going on? He's got some build to him. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm not good enough. Ooh, possibly. I have an idea. Send it in DMs. Okay, thank you. It depends how old you are. Like, I don't know if it's a thing of like, if you send a picture of your face, if you're underage for Discord, it might. What is Discord's thing? 16. I think Discord's aged 16. Is it? I have no idea. I've just known people like. Discord's 13. Is that actually? When did I start using? Wait, does it say when you started using Discord? I started using Discord in. I don't know when. Oh, here. No, I don't know. More. No. How do you check? I don't know how long I've been using it. 2017, I think. So I'd have been. Wait, how old was I in 2017? How long ago was that? 2017. That is like. No, we don't want to think of that. So I'd have been 11. No way I was 11. Oof, I guess. Lock me up. Like. Okay. I don't know why I just deleted that. I kind of needed that cube. I don't know what to do here. I guess I could do. Ah, I have an idea. All I need to do is this. Go like that. It's like the worst way of doing it. I'm 3 years old. Yeah, same. I'm not even born yet. Looks a bit too much like the metal. If I do that, it'll go down together. Yeah. I could just do that. Round that. Okay, I'll try this. This could look awful. Could look awful, but. I can go across there. Maybe it's just I don't want to make it as depthy. Yeah, I'll make it not as depthy. Which means, like, that. Yeah, that works better. Yeah, you're in Discord jail now. For these illegal activities. I've put a roof on this. Looks weird. God, so I'm God, so I'm. Oh, you're God, so you're. Oh yeah. You're no age. That's how. By the way, I thought you were back on the weekends, or is your internet just still not? Or is it still another week? I feel like these weeks just keep going up. Yeah, I just recently got PayPal back. Like, of it when I was 18, I got it back, which was like 2 months ago. So I can finally. I had like 200 sterling sitting in there that I couldn't take out. Can I move this? I don't know. I might change this because that looks really strange. What I'm gonna do is. I also want a hallway. I want to have it come down here, but then I don't know if I want to change anything before. Oh, I need to still do the beams up here. So that can't be. No, that would have to be lower for the other beams to go across. Which I could just use these again. Just take off that. Take that off. Flatten it down a bit, maybe. But then how often would it be used? My internet sucks so bad. Honestly, like, my internet is always the worst. That's why I've never really streamed much. Only recently we got decent internet. Is that clipping through now? I'm leaving the stream, lagging out. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. There, how does that look? Looks too much now. I do want to add. What do I want to add? Why is that so long? Okay, I might try. Let me get the. I don't know. What if I try it the other way? This way. It looks a bit better, to be honest. What do I mean about what? I can't remember what I said. Are they both sides? That's why I thought. That's what I was wondering. It looks weird. And where are you going? Okay. Oh, okay. There was a miss input. I'm gonna stretch this out. I could an easy way. Okay, the easiest way. So if you have a model, right, that has decent geometry, I can do it with this one. I think. Yeah. So I don't want to stretch it out like this, otherwise it like makes everything weird. Ruins the end as well, like this. Easiest way. Select that. Like select both sides. Why is that geometry weird on that side? Oh, maybe it's not. Should be okay there, yeah. And you can just like scale it. And it will scale along. It might still make them look a bit strange. I never thought about that. Or you can stutter, or you can just pull it along. But I'm not scaling up too much, so I can just do it like that. Yeah, looks a bit more. And then here I can just do that. They go like right on the edge, so I might do that instead. No one needs to know that it's not logically working. Yeah, that looks better. What is a VVM model? I don't use internet, I'm using flying birds to reach you. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why it takes like 20 years between text message. You have to send it all the way from Latvia to... I don't know, where's the closest... There's probably a studio in Latvia, but let's just say America. You have to send it all the way overseas. Go there. And then... Oh, the Valley View more. Sorry, I'm not up with this Kane Pixels lingo. Wait, let me read what you said, because I don't... I got a Valley View model. How have you got a Valley... What, someone else, like, remade it? Well, that looks better, actually, being thinner. Still just looks a bit bad. I have an idea how to make this look a tiny bit better. Literally nothing. But I can just do like that. Yeah, and then bridge. That hopefully like adds a bit. Someone gave it to me. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to duplicate this over here. And then I'm going to join these. I want to see what this looks like if I use it on like a higher scale. Or longer scale. If I have this like there in between, the next one can be... Okay, they're going in the wrong direction. What is going on? Why is it not going... I'm so confused. There? Or is that not... Let me upscale this. Keep on saying upscale. It's like a trade, okay. How does this look? Let me... Where's the... It's gonna look so weird. Oh, it's also because I don't have the bottoms of it. There. This is like the only one that's almost finished. Oh, this is gonna look really nice textured. I don't know if I texture it because I almost like modeling before texturing because it just you can finish everything. That does help actually a lot. Having them lights above. What? Oh, it's because... Oh, sorry, I keep on hitting the mic. I was wondering why they got texture. But it's because of this. I can even turn these on. Let's see what it looks like with the lights on. Where's the point light? There. Oh, where is the... Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Your Steam got hacked when? Transparent glass. Let's turn this up. This might look awful. Actually looks good. What? All I'm saying is you kind of can tell that it's going to be good if you're lighting stuff when it's untextured. When it's just like a clay render almost, and it looks decent. It's the final thing when it's textured is gonna look pretty decent. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Okay, let's carry on. You know what? I could do like a Storage Wars kind of like spin-off thing. That'd be funny. Welcome, proper awesome. How you doing? I'm on good texture. It's just I kind of have to download stuff. Is Quixel still being like? Oh, it's the end of the year. That's when they do stuff because I can't download stuff off of it. I only have my downloaded. I can't download new stuff. I could. Oh, I'm gonna add these parts, and then I can make the handles. Yeah, I need to do that. These little handle things. Here. Yeah, that will be easy. Handles are possibly the easiest thing to make. I'm somehow gonna fail this, but I'm gonna fail to make a thing that we use in everyday life. Like that. And then gonna like apply that. Add a little thing to it like that. That's a handle, right? Oh no. I can't see this image is so low quality that I'm trying to get this handle off. I could just search up a new one, but who's doing that? See, like that. Make it a bit thinner. Could just add a sub. That nearly killed my PC for some reason. What is going on? I don't know if I want to use this. I kind of just like beveling. I think beveling's better. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to trust the process on this. This is like... No, it will come out looking more realistic than you've seen in real life. I just don't know. We're going to do it. We're just going to bevel. I like the bevel. Get that off. No one likes subdivision. I'm around these edges a bit with like that many loop cuts, right? And then do it to the front with like 1, just to get that glimmer off the front. Boom. Looks awful. Let me add 2, 3. There. That looks awful. Why is it doing that? It's this middle one here. Okay, it's fine. That looks fine. There. Do that. And then, right, this is the magic right here. Solidify. Possibly my favourite modifier, apart from array. Because then you can just add a bevel, right? Nothing wrong with it. We want 3 segments. Why is it doing that? Oh, there. Boom. That is a handle. I said, how do you mess this up? But I think this does not look like the best handle I've seen. But yeah, this will go on the bottom, so it's going to be thicker. The thing is, especially in like Storage Wars, if you've seen them, how they open them. So I think like good inspiration, you know, if you've watched them kind of things. Honestly, all you could do to get better at modelling handles is modelling handles. I got Premiere Pro. I have the new version. I think I'm like the only person on planet Earth that pays for Premiere Pro. Welcome, Liminal Discoveries. You've discovered this Liminal video. Oh god, what have I done? I cannot click buttons. Oh no, I've not got the 20. I haven't updated it. Wait, I can see. Can I? I've got 24. I should upgrade it. This video is going to drop in months, possibly. I haven't even started animating anything. Like, the thing is, so hopefully this will be a part of the video, because that's what I planned at the start. I'm only modelling it now, so... Honestly, yeah, I only pay for it because, like, I actually edit for clients. So I kind of have to, I can't be using, like, a cracked version from 2013. Let's just array that. Does that look like a handle? If you saw that from afar, it doesn't look round enough. That's what I'm starting to see that. So I could drag these. Do not do this at home. Do it properly. I could fake the roundage. Add another insert. Pull that out a bit. I don't know if it... I got a 2023 crack. See, that's better than I had. The only one I could get before was 2018. And then I'm gonna low it. No, I'm not gonna do that low. I'll do it like that. Okay, let's see how this looks. Scaled right. Oh, it's not even. Oh, it is. Yeah. Sorry, I just yapped to myself, if I'm gonna be honest. Look at Discord. Yeah, I'll check in a second. Hang on. Do you know about... No, I don't. What is that? I have a cracked version of Premiere. Like, the thing is, right, that I find... That of course, they're outdated, but... You can't... If you have problems with it, you can't call them up and ask, like, say... What's the problem? Because it's an older version. They just say, I'll go to a newer version. It's like... I never had issues with that, but... Well, I did. That's why I switched to actually paying. Because it was just annoying having to use one from about a decade ago. I'm going to make this taller. We're going to taller this up. Just a bit. I'll do that. This kind of reminds me of like the security gate things. Because I want to have that right at the bottom if I can, with a gap at the top. Oh, maybe I'll make it. It doesn't look great. It does not look great, if I'm going to be honest. How am I failing at a handle, right? Okay, let's just make it mesh. Is there 3 handles on them? I'm gonna just do 2. Or do I do 3? These images that I'm looking at, these reference, have 3, but that almost looks like too much. We're gonna do 2. This also could not be scaled up right. We can see that by putting it in his hand. Are you going off reference? Yeah, for like handles and stuff. just so I can see what a kind of basic, like that's a decent size. So hopefully for this video, I can composite in green screen elements. So for example, when he opens up the container or storage unit, I might do 3 then. 2 looks a bit weird. I can composite in green screen. So I can grab something with green screen behind, pull it up. I don't know. I've only used green screen twice. One is it that I'm making for the start of the video, for the next video. And then the other one was just like testing, like found footage style. Let's raise this up a bit. Oh, then I did do that perfectly for that, but we'll do that. The array. I don't want to add it to it yet. I wish there was a way to join something. Like, so I could join this to this. But make it so it doesn't array it up. So I just went off the axis of the bottom piece and doesn't use arrays. And then I can add a constraint for arrays. I don't know what I'm on about. I just wish there was a way to make it easier for myself. Soul is probably paying for WinRAR. Who is paying for WinRAR? It pops up every time I use it. It's like they are begging for people to use it. Is that the same texture? Because if it is, I will just slap that together. Convert that. Join that. And I'll array it across, I think. That's what I'll do. This is going to come back and bite me. I already know because I have to put it... It's fine. It's fine. If it bites me, it bites me. Let's add that there. Oh yeah, so, okay, one thing that I done yesterday, I finished GTA story mode. After years of playing GTA. And oh no, that was today. I finished it today. I don't know if I just said that. I feel like I've just said myself twice, but yeah, the credits, I didn't know how to exit it, and I couldn't close the game down, and I didn't want to have to do it, so I waited for the credits, and then about half an hour later, I needed to go because of a driving lesson, so I'm like spamming all the buttons, and all it was like Y in the end. Didn't say it on the screen, but it allows you to click Y to skip. So all that time, I'm like panicking because I don't want to shut my PC off and have to replay the whole thing. It was an amazing experience. I wish they just put a button saying to skip credits, click space, which is normally skip. I don't know. So you gonna go? Okay, let me check now because I'm pretty sure that. Wait, is that one of my references? No, that is close. They honestly, they all look pretty similar. That's basically kind of what I'm going off for the doors, yeah. Only took 3. It's probably been no, it probably has been about 3 years, yeah. Because I play like 5M and online, but I guess I just never played the actual game. Okay, that's looking decent. I don't really know what much more to add, But then I still need to add more, kind of thing. I need to actually add the rows and stuff. I could add more detail up here. I kind of want to just do that with texture work, though. Up here doesn't need to be seen. Oh, I said about the... I could have insulation, so insulation over here. Because I want to have boards as well. Maybe it's a boarded roof, and then one of the boards is gone, it's insulation. Because I don't know how... You can use hair... Yeah, that's it. So, I don't know how to use it. I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to have to watch a video. But, if I can find it. There. Hair. And then, like, you do some crazy stuff with... I don't know. I don't know how to use this. Like... I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll figure it out, and then you can kind of make it look like furry and like insulation. Play Fortnite anymore? It's mid. I have not played Fortnite in a long time. I didn't even... Campaign is in... What's going on? Campaign. I got a question about your name. What is the question? Okay, I'll do a bit of texturing. I literally have nothing else. Oh no, I kind of want to do that. Okay, I'm going to finish off these walls before I do anything. Otherwise I'll forget about it. How am I going to do it? Can I be mod? Ooh, welcome to the stream. I didn't see that message. Honestly, there's no need for a mod at the moment. I have one mod, and it's like not even needed. Because I guess it's not like a crazy chat. So it is Sol. Because like it's the Spanish word for sun. Like, it's my actual name. A lot of people don't realise it's, like, my actual name. But it's just, like, Sol, I guess. How do I... Oh, this is what I never understand. Like, could I delete... Like, do I go like that? And that's weird there. I could Boolean it. I could Boolean it. Why don't I? Yeah, I'll Boolean it. I'll Boolean it. Because all I need to do is use an array and then... Oh yeah, I have an idea. There. I am really clever. All I need to do is set that there. Oh no, I need to set this to here. Set that to there. Set that to there. There we go. That Boolean will now go through. So I can just do that. I'm gonna go beast mode. About to go beast mode. When I first saw your name, I thought it was just meant I'm like... Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but... No, it is just the name of the sun. And the weird thing is, I barely meet people with the same name. I don't think I've ever met someone with the same name as me. I guess it's not weird, it's just more of a... Like, not... I don't know what I'm... The word, I don't know the word. Not... Hang on. I honestly, I've blanked. I don't know what I was even talking about. Sometimes I just... What's going on here? I've put an array... Oh, there. I know a soul. Oh, yeah, I've never met a soul. A rare name. There we go. A rare name. Like, it's not like Harry or Jimmy, you know? I guess Jimmy, though, it's not very... I've never heard of a real-life Jimmy. Will that work? Possibly. I might need to do it more. There, we do that. And then add a Boolean. Use that. Use that. Will. But then it still has that issue. Why is it cutting that off? So it's just the same issues I had before, pretty much. It is just, I could have just extruded it back. That might work. I'm gonna do the lazy way, and I thought, well, I'm Swedish, so son. What? Can I get your wallet? Yeah, have it. What is going on here? Oh, Lord. Please. It's like there's a copied face inside of it. Okay, you're gonna go. This is what annoys me, is when this happens. Why is there a face coming out there? And has that happened on each side? No. Okay, let's do that. Up to there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. There we go. $2023 both. What, 20 gigabyte in download size? I got another question. Hit me. Is this storage building? It is a storage room, not a storage building. I'm gonna delete this message if someone says something about cracks. So what's the point of posting it then? Because most likely, oh no, I don't know. Okay, if you're talking about Adobe or Adobe cracks, that is fair, because the pricing of it is just crazy. Let's add some. What do we add? Okay, well, first, why has that happened? I guess I could just do that. Oh, it's gonna make me sad. No. Like, this is gonna be really bad geometry now. Oh no. I guess I could just do that. Why did I don't know what's going on. There's looks like one of those temporary storage buildings. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with this mirroring, because that's not like working how it should. I guess I could just do that. It annoys me when it's like bad geometry. There. Yeah, that works. Okay. Remember when Tumed was on the tow truck being... Oh, yeah. Have you seen Madness Combat? No, I have not. I have not seen that. What is that? Okay, let's see about this now. With a bit of natural lighting. We'll try a bit of natural lighting. I don't know why this denoising's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna check texture a little bit. Like, I'm gonna start naming stuff. Like, we're gonna have shiny metal, because in the mall, the textures are going crazy. Is this the type of stuff they use in game development? I guess, yeah. Just not with this horrible geometry. It would be a lot better than this. It's not the worst geometry, but yeah, like map design and stuff. Because that's why I actually wanted to study in college. After I'd done my media course, I wanted to go on to do the like environmental modeling. Did not do that in the end because I realised I like Blender, but not as a job. I like it just doing it sometimes. I'm gonna do this. Garage door. Garage. And then I can just use a curve. I don't know if I was showing it earlier, but I'll do it again. So all you have to do is do this. Grab the curve. Same tools, different techniques. Pretty much, yeah. Except it's professionals, not an idiot doing it. Oh, it has got an array. Multiple arrays. It will still work. I think. It will just open up every other door in the same way. So yeah, if you add that there. Oh no, is it gonna work? I never thought about this. I didn't think about it glitching out. It's probably why I do it individually. Okay, but here, it's the main premise. So the shutter will actually go up and around like a real one. I wouldn't consider knowing things like... No, like... Yeah, but there's like different skill levels of knowing stuff. I've been doing Blender for like 2 years, I think now. Very on and off. There'll be times where I use it every day and then I just would not open it for months. I like blendering carbon-based items for a living. That's why... So if I'm saying to family or something, which I don't normally because they don't understand it, but if I'm saying, like, I made this in Blender, they just do not understand what is going on. They're like, Blender? I grew up in the 80s. I don't get any of it. It's... I don't know what... It's a weird comparison. I like it because I think I've always liked building stuff. I went from... I kind of started with Lego. I don't know what the next stage would have been. Like Minecraft. I loved building in Minecraft. Just going along the processes, and it's just got a bit more like detailed every time. And I really look into how things are made. So things like them security doors in malls, I now know how they work and how they are made. I probably fixed one in real life. Doing building with blueprints. So my granddad actually does like architecture stuff with, he plans all that stuff as well. So I guess it's just, I find it pretty interesting to do. Some people could not. I think if you understand it, it's interesting, but other people just could not care less. I might add ambient occlusion to this. Yeah, I'm going to add some ambient occlusion because this is going to look too perfect if not. Let's add a... I've not done this in a while, so I can't remember. Shader, color ramp. Oh, there to there, there to there. Let's add a color ramp here to change the color of it. This is all like crazy stuff to me. Oh no, don't crash. Might have crashed. So a good thing about this, me learning this, is we have a bathroom that needs to be remade. Wait, you can see it now. You couldn't see that before. Okay, that's a new thing. Yeah, we have a bathroom that needs to be remade or done, and I can just model the whole thing in Blender. And instead of paying a company to do it, I can do it for free. I'm pretty much on I'm pretty much on Blender almost every day. I think it's my pipeline with Lego Minecraft Gmod. Yeah, you almost go through like stages. I feel like obviously there's loads of things where I bet people get into Blender straight away, but I can imagine one of the ones before is something like Lego, Minecraft, or a game that has level building. Because I feel like you'd have to do it for a long time. Because you almost build like weird things. You're not building stuff that other people would understand. And people don't realise how much work goes into the stuff. Okay, this looks weird because it's metal, possibly. Okay, I'm going to have to look through it here. I can't remember how ambient occlusion works. There. That's how it works. Okay, that might look nice. I'm trying to make it look kind of grubby. Okay, what's going on? Is that now... I'm still looking through ambient occlusion. Oh no. Oh no, there. Is ambient occlusion working? See, this is what I've messed up now. There. Is it? Sorry, 2 seconds. Let me figure this out. I can't remember what... That's real crime video. I mean, I've seen the videos of like old people playing it. It's pretty funny. What is going on here? Because I can only see the metallic texture. If I change the color of this, it's not changing that. This is when I need like an actual Blender user to help me. By distance. So is that changing that? Oh, that's why. Because the distance is too high up. Maybe. Or is it? This is one thing about Blender. It's a steep learning curve. Inside? Oh. No. So I'm getting white, but then I can't switch them, otherwise it looks weird. And then that's only going on the outside. I don't know. I'm going to leave that. I think I'm That's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like that. Go like that. And I'm gonna make it try make it look semi, possibly realistic. I've heard some people claim we're all part of a very high advanced AI simulation. The thing is with that, it's like, it is kind of just dumb to think about, because then you could think we're a part of a simulation, a part of it. Like, it's... And you'd never know, I guess. How would you even find out about that? I don't think we are. I think people are just... They spend too much time online, possibly. Maybe they need to, like, talk to people and get out. Let's try to add some grit to this. I can't remember. It's annoying. These files go right to the bottom where I clearly do not want them. Okay, imperfection 1. I just drag both of them in. Imperfection 1 and imperfection 2. I have a rough. What's that? What does that look like? I could use that as the floor. Might not look good. No, I think I'd rather get like a good looking floor. Okay. We're not talking about the state of the world here. Backing up, they look very... Looks flat like a... Yeah, but the thing is about the Milky Way and anything to do with space, it's it's them. I'm not seeing it with my eyes. It's people saying about it. So that's one thing I'm like, I don't know. I'll add that as a UV map, and then I can unwrap this. Or cube. I'll just cube project it. The lazy way. I can never remember, is black... No. Yeah, black is roughness. Yeah, there, rough. White is kind of less. I'm gonna mix these. Mix shader. Would it be a shader? No, color. Oh, I'm such like a noob at Blender. I don't know how. Yeah, it is just like, the thing is, the buzzword AI, I do not like it. It's very boring. So I do can you make a tutorial on how to make... I'll probably do a stream going through a good way, and then people can look back through it, but I don't know. I probably won't do a video. Because it's pretty easy to do, especially with Eevee Next. Is this blending properly? Oh no, yeah, I want that to... So I use Trading 212, and everything to do with AI is just like skyrocketing. Where's my... I don't know where... Oh, here. So, NVIDIA, obviously. AI now. And then there's this other company called Soundhound AI that is being invested or something. And is going up in price. I've 20% I've made back on it. I've only got 100 in there, but I've made £20. Yeah, £20 back. Palantir, I think, is AI. Nvidia, and they're all up. It's like, that's how you know AI is doing some crazy stuff. Oh, that looks... I don't like this on there, but... How does this look in the light? Not great. Why does that look awful? Is that a bit, Oh, it's probably because it's massive. I need to... I'm going to apply that to that and apply this to that. That means I can scale this. Yeah, AI is... It's good. I think AI is good, right? But... it's boring. It's almost like everything's just like the same thing. Also, that looks a lot better. I guess the scale was just wrong before. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, let's try this door thing. I've actually been having a lot of difficulties with Eevee Next. My old backrooms map used to look really good in old Eevee, but now... yeah, but it depends how you've set Eevee up. And it depends on lighting. It doesn't work in some scenes. I find Eevee Next is better for exterior scenes, where it's the sunlight. I feel like that. I see it as... yeah. I don't know why they're trying to make it have... yeah, one thing I don't see what they're doing with AI, there we go, is adding things like stutters. So for the voice thing, adding stutters, you're trying to make something that's perfect, imperfect. Why? What is the need for that? Maybe it sounds more natural to talk to, but the whole reason is it's AI. It needs to be split in somehow. They're trying to make AI like a human. Why are you trying to make something fake real? Things it works like, for example, the fake grass. If you want it to feel and act like real grass, that's good. But AI, it's like it's dangerous if it's learning off itself. I don't know. It takes more advanced. Yeah, and I just I don't know. I have I don't know. Everyone has a different view on it. Let's see. I don't know what colour I want to do these, because I don't want it to look... it looks a bit cheap, being like blue. I could do like a... red? Should I do red? Could do red. Maybe like a worn out red. Like that. Could use it to put... like, I think it's good. Personally, I think AI art is quite cool. Voice as well is cool in some ways. There's obviously bad things to that. But I like that you can use it as a, like you said, or for example, for a very like small example is people using it for let's say a media production thing. You want to have an AI voice, cool, because you don't need a high production for that. But then it's like, then you have the thing of people copying voices. Again, it's almost like everything else. It needs to just be monitored. Let's see how this... well, like that red reflecting onto the floor. I want this to be like a metal. Do walls. I could just do that as like a metal. Concrete, I think I'll do. I'll try like dried concrete. Not concrete, what's it called? Plaster. Diffuse, normal. What's a diffuse? No, displacement. And roughness. And then oh yes, I like that. Has the little spots on it. I can imagine that being used in this kind of place as well. I don't know about the colour. I'm gonna make it a bit brighter. And then the floor I'll do because why not? Let's see if we've got any okay, so here, concrete. I've got concrete walls, rough concrete. I don't know what concrete casts. Okay, I'll try use this. I'll see what this is like. I should have used displacement on that. Why didn't I use displacement on the wall? Might add that back in. This could look awful. Yeah, I'm gonna make this brighter. How would I do that? Can I bring up the black like that? By the way, so you shouldn't like AI development. It will take your editing. I don't think it will. I don't think it will ever take editing. Because editing has... Actually, it could. If it's learning. In my opinion, editing is completely based off choice. Like, AI. But as me being an editor, when I see the AI edits, you can just tell because they're all the same and editing's based off a lot of like style. That's why you can tell, for example, YouTube videos, who's edited it. Like a Mr. Beast video. AI could probably copy that now because there's so many versions of that. But I don't know. I don't know why they're trying to make AI for everything. We kind of need jobs. Like, you younger people can use AI to... Yeah, like... I don't know. Oh, the mannequin. So, he is reference. So he's the same... No, he's not. Why is he bigger? Let me spawn another... Wait, he could be taller. So he's meant to be the size. He's 5'8", I think. I don't know why he's bigger. I might have sized him up by accident. But it's reference for my thing. Let's see what it looks like. I don't like the floor. I think I need to change the colour. It's not going to look realistic yet because of, like, I haven't added imperfections. Lighting. I want to make one not work. I don't know why these are bright. Yeah, let me fix that quick. You think it looks realistic? Thank you. I think it looks pretty average. Could I... Can maybe use this trick that I found out from a video. There. Copy that. There we go. And then all I do is light top. Boom. Ugh. Where can I find the reference? Just storage container, I guess. Okay, let's see how this, because I didn't fix that until now, so. Okay, it looks darker. I'll use area lights in the end, because I don't want to be doing that, but. Let me get rid of that light, that looks awful. Awful. And then look, I'll quickly add the light in, so it's like a camera flash. So if that's there, I'll do like 25. Normally that's about the... Turn this to 0. Like, it's not going to look great because it's not all textured yet and stuff, but... We have those U-Haul storage. Is that American? Like, I feel like U-Haul I've ever only... It's sad what they... Dragon it. What is that? AI makes very bad generated videos. They give... Like, the thing is, it's just... AI is based on stuff that other people have done, so I guess... Depends who you give, like, the reference to. Dark. Thing is, like... I don't know what I don't know what the end result of this will be. Like, the lighting. I might have, like, one light on at the end. But what I want to have, right, so, let me hide this. Oh, that's not hide. So this is like the, sorry, the hallway, it's going up. So I want it to be like, possibly door here at the end. Why is it not writing? That's because I have that. So, doorway at the end here. So that'll be there. Then I want there to be, this carries, I might even have like a intersection here. Like that. And then have smaller units there. Another door possibly. This is only going to be a short scene because I want him to open it up. Or put, like, I feel like they'll all be locked, but one will be open a bit. Because these things are quite heavy. They're like, almost, you need, when it's going, it's fine, but to get it going, it's pretty hard. You can rent them, store your things. Yeah, I swear, these places are always shown in, like Breaking Bad, any, like, money laundering shows and films. It's like the perfect place to hide stuff, because I guess they can't go in it. I guess the only people that can are police, or... I don't know how it works, but... Monster by the door. What, the door at the end, or... What is this for? What was that for? I don't need you anymore. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I don't want to mess with that. I might... Oh, I could start on the door. I think I'm gonna start on the door. Let's try find a door. Storage unit. Yeah, I want to do this, like, kind of lock thing as well. So, I can use green screen, open the lock up. They look like this in US. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, like, do. The one near us, wider, you can... Oh, okay. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing mine like this is because... to add what's the word? Claustrophobia. No, it's not adding claustrophobia, but it's a bit claustrophobic then. Door. Maybe I'll just do door, because I could even maybe just get a video. Let me try find if I... 2 seconds. I'm going to see if I can, like, get a tour, because that's another good reference. A lot of... Oh, they're small. They're smaller than I thought. I thought it was more like a... So here... That's a lot smaller than I thought. They take your stuff and auction your things. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I buy my things back. Yeah, you buy your things back that you already own. I want it to be more like a whole tour. I was gonna say, I thought that was... What's he doing? I could just do like door. It's more like a... Not that. It's not a utility door. Well, I don't know. If you leave, you don't pay rent. Yeah. I guess you can get different sized ones for different prices. Yeah, I'm thinking more like that. That's the door I'm kind of thinking of. With a window. Because then you can do... So I posted one of my community posts. Like this grid thing. Don't know what it's used for. I think I'll add that to it. Because it's quite good having that. Also, so this is like a remake of my school as well. My old school. It's weird seeing it. Because I see this and it looks like the school in real life. It's close to an apartment. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I could have maybe a key on the floor. Maybe you can go around opening it. I also did... Oh, okay, yeah, this is... Weirdly enough, talking about my school, this is it. So, this is like the English block down here. Oh, that was a thing going down there, but I didn't want to make it. Then you go along here. But yeah, these were like toilets. Another toilet. Camera, like a security room. It is weird, like... Especially this bit, because it was... Oh. So there wasn't an exit sign, but there was a weird door up there that was always open. Recreating places from memory. That reminds me of... Yeah, it's... The thing is, that's weird, right? So, I try to get as close as I can to making it look realistic. So... And I'm pretty happy with this. It looks pretty much how it does in real life, and it's weird because I was here. Obviously, I was here for I don't know 4 or 5 years, and you'd walk from outside, come in. I forgot. I don't know if they call it anything else, but we call it form. You go in first, so I'd always come through here, and it. Wait, can I render it? It might not look great because. The lighting I changed. But like, yeah, these 2 bright lights I remember. Or like down here. Yeah, so this is the door with like them grid things. But I don't know, I need to fix that. Oh. That's so bright there as well. I really like these. That looks cool. like this. I have a reference for this room. Wait, I can see if I can pull it up. Hang on. And I'll get the, like, similar angle. In a second, I can also show you the mall I'm working on. Because I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so here. Wait, what image is it? I've just opened up WinRAR, great. Where is it? I can't remember if it was later or not. Oh no, here. Why does it always open up on that? So let me get the same angle and I'll turn the lights on. It's going to look weird because there's not sunlight, but... And also, some things have changed because I've done it for the video, but... this render takes so long. I also just realised the floor is not the same colour, but... So, like, not the same angle. That box has been added, but... Like, I would say it's pretty... there's a few details that I haven't added yet. It's not fully finished. But, I would say it's pretty similar. There's just a few details that I have not added yet. Yeah. Yeah, I just realised it's a bit more yellow. I'm really happy with this room. I must have worked on it for so long. Okay, I'll quickly show the mall. Mall. Weird, I don't know why I make so many American things even though I don't live there. It helps so much more with this kind of thing when you have reference. But it does not help when you just look off of images. Oh my god. Seems to look like a... Yeah. My eyes will become deaf. I'm sorry to hear that. I thought I just lost stuff then, if I'm a bit honest. Okay, this is gonna chug my PC. Let's see if I can... Oh, okay. Wait, I'll show you this on the stream quick. Can I? I'll open Premiere in a bit if... Or do I post it? I might post it. I'll either... If people are still watching in like 10, 20 minutes, I'll play it on stream. But I've done this short animation of like running down there. I thought it was quite funny. It was like just sound design tests, but let me add a light. I kind of want to use that camera. Let me add... Oh no, I just turned the lights on. Because they might be on already. I should have rendered it out. This is going to chug my PC now. Especially with OBS open. Is it doing stuff? Oh, I can see... It's rendering Eevee. That's how you know it's bad. When it takes that long for it to render an Eevee. Okay. This looks really bad with fog. Let me turn the fog off. That's for the old store. Dust. Look at that. It's not made to be lit up, by the way. It might look strange. But, this is one of the things that I've... So it's, like a jewelry store thing. So it's leading on from my last video, where it goes from here. But, so yeah, there's like a jewelry store. This is going to be opened from... This is what I'm talking about, security gates. It's like pretty much exactly like real life. You have like a little switch thing. Switch that. I think it looks really cool from the outside as well, looking in. I want to get a picture of that. I wish we had a more zombie co-op game. Okay. Yeah, Project Zomboid is like... Project Zomboid as well is set in... Yeah, Project Zomboid's a good game to show scale, because that takes a long time to travel. The old red-pink carpet reminds me of... I don't... I can't even say that. What? Yeah, it's meant to be like an old jewelry store, and they normally have like a pinky red carpet. I also have... It's so dark through here. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't realise how... That looks really cool from back here. Oh yeah, so I've not shown this yet. I've done this off stream, but I've made escalators that look really strange. I don't know why it's lighter down there. But these are pretty... Oh no, it might just be them. I don't know what's going on. Like a store thing again. Oh my. Yeah, this is what I've been working on. I think the escalators really help it, because without the escalators, it was like that, and it just feels like it's missing something. This is like what I've been focusing on, trying to make it look pretty realistic. So one thing that I'm happy with, realism, is like this over here. For some reason, I don't know why, it looks pretty good. Don't look at like this bit of floor down here, but just this bit here. I think it's just generally the reflections, but it looks pretty real, to be honest. I don't normally like my work. You know, when you do something, it never looks great, but I think it looks pretty decent, if I'm gonna be honest. All I need to do is add like smears, imperfections on the glass, more textures, and then... Has anyone else pushed their grandma down the stairs? Yeah, that's what I had to do to like walk down the stairs. That's how I got my sound effects. I was just like, Grandma, come here, come here, come here. Quickly pushed her down the stairs. But yeah, I like this mall. Like these things here. I say these things. These stairs. I've like modelled how they actually look in real life. It's easier to see in this mode, but it's pretty much how it works in real life. Is like the grooves, and then it goes into each other. Like the grooves slide in between each one. It's like never going to be seen, but for later projects I can reuse this as well, because it's a pretty detailed model. Yeah, let's see, there's another guy here just chilling. Yeah, the map is pretty big. Let me see if I... But yeah, that's what I'm trying to... With this, I'm just trying to get it to fit in that same thing. Because all these places that I'm building are going to go into one video of like exploring through it in a liminal thing. Well, where did I hide the roof? Yeah, there. Okay, let me I'll pull up the project file now. And then it's only 20 seconds. I just made it because I wanted to I've not animated stuff in so long. I use like a camera track to animate the camera. I'm playing Death Stranding on my Xbox. Crazy how realistic it is. Hang on, let me search it. Oh, it's the one with Daryl. Yeah, I've only ever seen like a clip of this with him in it. I can't remember what it was called. The thing is, I don't name my stuff. I'd have just named it like test 1 2 3 test or yes. Maybe it's just yes. Norman, yeah. I went blank there. Project files. Yeah, it's like everything else in here is named but this. Possibility. It's gone. Please don't be gone. It's like really rushed. I literally made this in like 10 minutes. It's just like a 20-second thing of like my man just running around. I don't know why. Is it gonna play? Maybe I need to render it out. Hang on. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can... Hang on. Desktop audio. Can you hear that? Can you hear any sound on that? I don't know if it's... Yeah, Yeah, it's like... I was more focusing on like sound design, and it's not, the camera movement is not meant to be... It's almost, I've tried to joke it by doing some crazy stuff. And like the sound design is just over. It's just like not really. It's not. And the thing is, I was gonna post it as a joke, right? And then I see that there's a floating thing here. It's when you look at something for so long that you forget about it. I just did not see that until I looked over it for the last time, and I was like, what? Oh yeah, cave sound, yeah. That's what I'm saying, it's just like, I was just adding... So yeah, in the final thing, it will be like he has a flashlight. Like on my first video that I done. It's like where's like a... I don't even think we barely used it in this. Okay, like here. This was using like the flashlight, fake flashlight that I'm... It's just like putting a point light and then yeah. The sound to this is pretty nice as well. I'm quite happy, like all this stuff. Yeah, it's meant to be like really dusty, which it should have been more yellow. Oldest view. The whole reason it looks like that is because of the stairs. It's the same like model. I actually got the idea from the voice actor and the one in chat, Roz the narrator. He said about the stair thing. It's like at the bottom it's water. I don't know here, it kind of... I don't in the end. You can't really see it, but there is water down there. There's a word for the thing, but video on sound design. I was going to. I actually ages ago, but I never done it. And I was gonna then do it on Patreon, but again, never done it. But I probably will because I love sound design. I love at the end it just kind of does the full circle thing. There's like the right same, but there's yeah, like in the old, honestly, the oldest view is so good. He's doing another thing soon, but I wanted to do this is like still backrooms, but I wanted to just do my own spin on it, like no yellow walls or anything. So this next video, what I'm focusing on for this video is like the backrooms imitating real life. I also don't know what's different here. Oh, that one's without a roof, okay. Kane died something. Yeah, I don't know how my man is when he's like a cat. His stuff looks so real. I don't know how he gets the stuff to look so real, honestly. The thing is, he puts detail into things that you wouldn't think about. I made a reaction video. I think I did unlist it in the end. Because I tried to... Like, I made so many videos about just random stuff. But, like, up on the top, where you'd never think... You'd think there'd be nothing there. And there was just, like, little details. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this at the moment. I just needed to... I don't know, I just need to add more, like, detail. I want to scatter things on the floor. I'm going to actually do a test quickly. Like, all I need to do is... Thank you. I tried to do this stuff. Like, I've definitely improved on, like, realism recently. But, no, Kane is just crazy. I'm going to do, like, that. I'm going to convert this to a mesh. I'm going to decimate this to absolute, like, crazy amount. Like that. Sure. It's just, like, a few. I could probably decimate it a bit more. Because the thing is, I do not want this using up memory. And it's, maybe not that much. I kind of want... Yeah, that would be fine. That's barely any. And then what I can do is just scatter this. So what I do, right? If I can find it there. So you do hair. You do... I can't remember. Render. You then change this to object. Click the object. Boom, it scatters. Then what you can do is do advanced rotation. Randomize. It's going to randomly scatter. Scale. Random scale. So, there. I'm going to turn the number up. Okay, maybe not that much. That's a bit too much. 2000. I might even scale it down a bit. Because it's only there to catch light. Is this going to look... Let me change the texture to darker. And it is like really, again, jank. But like that. So it doesn't show that much. I could maybe even scale it up a bit. Like this is really quick and janky doing it this way. Where is that gone? They're making it like darker, and it's that like other, you can see that they're there, and it is random. It's not to do with the texture. That's what I done with paper on the floor. So I might do it with bits of trash and stuff. Is that clipping through that? It is. Is it doing it with that as well? Oh no, it's not. It's just reflecting. But yeah. Make blood on the floor like someone was... That... You possibly well, I don't know if it'll be manifested, but that is possibly happening in a video. And possibly like he was being pulled in a video. Possibly. Don't quote me on this, but Kane doesn't actually model everything himself. Okay, so yeah. He uses like things like Blender Kit, Sketchfab. He doesn't model really. Like he models the backgrounds and stuff. He didn't model the mall in his last video. He got... I can't remember the name. This other guy that helped. Other guy helped him because that would have been crazy. Like, he's not a modeler. You kind of focus on your own thing. He focuses more on like the story, but he gets the stuff off of like websites. But yeah, he doesn't really model. He said it in one of his like Instagram posts that he's not a modeler, so that's how I know he's not a modeler. But he also I know that he uses other models. Okay, that's looking... I won't use the stones because that was like really janky doing it that way. Okay, Corrupt! Yeah, Corrupt, that's his name, yeah. Norman carrying loads. My internet is committing... I'm gonna find another Victor, but okay. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I honestly... How is it 10? Been streaming for 2 hours. I swear I started at 7, but... yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Again, I barely got anything done. I bet if I was not streaming, this would have been finished. I would have started another thing. I kind of like just talking as well. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you possibly next week. See you later.